Tyler Hoeft, the PGA head golf professional at Superstition Mountain Golf and Country Club in Gold Canyon, Arizona, is the recipient of the Southwest PGA Youth Player Development Award. This award is presented to a PGA professional who has made extraordinary contributions and achievements in the area of youth player development. A PGA member since 2017, Tyler is a passionate advocate for junior golf, having built thriving programs throughout his career at multiple facilities across Arizona. At Pinnacle Peak Country Club, he transformed a facility with no youth presence into a robust program with more than 60 juniors training weekly. At Seville Golf and Country Club, his innovative structure expanded participation from 15 to over 140 juniors each week. Now at Superstition Mountain, Tyler continues his success with weekly clinics, family instruction programs, and on-course experiences that make golf both educational and fun. Since 2021, Tyler has served on the Southwest PGA Junior Golf Committee, where he helped launch the section's junior golf website and expanded PGA Junior League play days. He also volunteers with the Firebirds Junior Development Series and Drive, Chip, and Putt, recently hosting the 2025 Sub-Regional Qualifier. Beyond the course, Tyler has made a profound impact as head volunteer coach for Mesa Parks and Recreation Special Olympics Golf for more than a decade, growing the program to over 80 athletes and helping it become one of the strongest in the nation. This marks Tyler's second section honor, having previously received the 2017 Southwest PGA Assistant Golf Professional of the Year Award. He was also recognized by Arizona Disabled Sports as a two-time Volunteer of the Year in 2017 and 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, the Southwest PGA Youth Player Development Award honoree, Mr. Tyler Hoeft.
I was just told there's a few guys chattering about how jealous they are of your mustache, by the way. I'm serious. I like it. So Tyler, they say that the future of golf is in the hands who teach our youth. You agree with that, I'm sure. And you've made that mission your life's work. As you look at the young athletes whose lives you've changed, what does it mean to you to be recognized with the Southwest PGA Youth Player Development Award?
I'm just extremely grateful for all of this, and being up here before and being able to see all of the professionals come up into these chairs. It's just incredible to be around all of this. It really it's not lost on me how great being here, is. There's a lot of really good professionals out there, and I just thank for the support from Superstition Mountain and all of the facilities to be able to be here.
So you've built successful junior golf programs, obviously, at multiple facilities across Arizona. Where did your passion for working with the young golfers first begin?
I think if you asked my son, Ryder, who's out in the audience, he says, I love golf. So I would say I was born with it, really. I mean, I'm just a big kid at heart. Yeah. And, being around all of those kids, I mean, a lot of people probably don't know this, but I set up all of that stuff so that I can really play with it at the end. And and they just get to, it's really, I'm just a big kid at heart, and I just really enjoy the opportunity to be able to shape our youth and create an opportunity for them to really just keep this sport alive.
Yeah.
Right?
How old's your son?
7.
Awesome.
Just turned 7, just had a birthday, just went to Disneyland.
What a great age to start playing golf. He's been playing golf for a little bit longer than that, though, right?
Yeah, he's a future me, I guess. Like, he likes to train and teach rather than actually participate sometimes.
So at Pinnacle Peak in Seville, you took junior programs from almost nothing to well over 100 participants, which is incredible. What's the first thing you focus on when building a program from scratch? How does one do that?
It sounds simple, but really just energy, like a lot of energy, and engagement. Creating activities and keeping it fun, and competition. it's really what creates a better program, is bringing that engagement and that energy. And I mean, I also tell all of my juniors, if we had any of them in here, I ask them what the most important thing in golf is, and they would say safety. So creating a safe space for those juniors as well. There's a lot of, I always say, parents kind of, come up to me and they go, man, I can't believe you do that. And I go, yeah, and we give them weapons, right? So yeah, it's creating a safe space and just creating that engagement and that energy.
So with your successes in your junior golf, has it ever grown too fast at a property?
Yeah, my wife and I were kind of going over this last night, and I said to myself, I want programs to grow fast, right? Like I want it to grow fast, but the reality is making sure that you don't get caught up in and lose the individual in all of that, right? A program that grows fast, sometimes you can lose touch, and you want to make that junior feel like coach is still there to see his swing or her swing and give them coaching still.
Sure. So let's talk a little bit about Special Olympics. You know my passion for it. I'm lucky enough to host that at my club every year, the state championship. You've been involved for quite a while. What drives you to Special Olympics?
It's family, and thank you too for everything you do. Like it really is incredible to see you guys host out there. Special Olympics is family. I mean, I just went to one of my athletes' swim meets this last week, and I remember starting, I have a picture with him, like we were talking about, 10, 15 years ago, and the inclusion, what it's taught me is, special needs or intellectual disabilities or not, when you hit that perfect drive or you make that important putt, it's that feeling that you get and being able to share it with others.
Yeah.
And that's what's so amazing about this game,
Yeah.
right? Is being able to share those special moments with others, and everybody can take part in that.
A lot of high fives, aren't there?
Ton of high
I
fives.
think that's a universal sign.
A lot
for
of
we're having
fist
fun
bumps.
with Special Olympics. So through your work on the Southwest PGA Junior Golf Committee, you've helped expand junior league play days and improve access statewide. Why is it important for you to serve beyond your own facility as well?
I want this to be known that this is a joke, but I was going to say that Mark made me serve in my
Mark Gurnow.
It's so Mark Gurnow kind of sat me down and he said, "Hey, I think it's important that you serve the PGA." And what I found out after that was there are amazing PGA professionals all over, and it's free to gain their collaboration and their mentorship, right? Knowledge is power, and being able to be in Zoom meetings and rooms with individuals and your peers that are just trying to make this game better and really this world better is paramount.
Yeah.
It's so important. So everybody should be involved, and they should get involved. But not only that, you gain from the knowledge that is in all of those rooms and all of those discussions.
Good leader. Mark is a testament to how nice he is. I've been calling him Mark Gurnow for 20 years. And you just corrected me tonight. And he's always been nice enough not to say, that's my
I'm
name,
still
so.
not 100% sure.
Great guy. So you've been known to say that seeing young golfers grow in confidence and character is the greatest reward. What do you hope kids carry with them long after golf, beyond golf?
I want them to find pride in themselves.
Yeah.
Golf isn't easy, and mastering a new skill builds a sort of confidence that goes beyond golf, right? I also think that I would like, my kids to look back and realize that some of their best friendships were made on the course.
Yeah.
I think that would just be amazing.
Yeah, those life skills are so valuable that I've seen over my career. One last question for you. For parents, this is an important one. For parents, coaches, and PGA professionals in the room and watching online, the millions watching around the world, what's one thing they can do to make golf more welcoming to kids, to attract those kids?
This was a lot of pressure, but this one was easy. It's make golf easy. Make any sport easy, right?
Yeah.
Make a competition that a 4-year-old could beat me in. Because what I find in golf is that if you're not fast enough, old enough, right? Everybody wants to get older so that they can hit the ball 300 yards. So
Right.
make a competition that is inviting for a junior golfer, and I'm sure you can find something that we can throw a ball up against the wall or whatever it might be, but find a competition that a 4-year-old can beat you in.
Right. No, that's
Make
awesome.
it
That
easy.
sounds like, well, your passion for youth development is absolutely obvious, and we've known for years that's the future of the game, and that just shows how important the work you do impacts the game of golf for years to come. So, well deserved. Another award for you. Keep up the great work. And again, thanks for representing this section well and driving the youth to the game of golf. Congratulations to you.